Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my recording of Indiana Jones in the Infernal Machine, which was originally released way back in 1997, which I'm playing on the most difficulty setting. And it was a reminder. It was a real game for its time. It was a brilliant game for its time, and it still stands the test of time even now. A whole 23 or 24 years later. Well, not quite 24 years yet. So I'm gonna get into this level pretty shortly. Is Dr. Jones. Indy is in the Tian Shan range, close to the border between that and Kazakhstan, and he's got a lot of exploring to do with pursuing the Russians. Russians are slightly ahead of him at the moment. They're looking for a way to gain access to Marduk, the ancient god of the Babylonians. And they're gradually discovering different machine parts where once they get all those machine parts, they would be able to get a way of activating Marduk. So that's more than enough detail for now. And it's one of my favorite levels, by the way, because there's the whole sense of mystery and mystique to it. And the atmosphere and the snow, it's one of only two levels where you're out in the snow. And that creates a very different sort of atmosphere to it that is rare to find and come across. And I love going into these nice big caves and there's little herbs, and maybe this
medicinal herbs.
That's all herbs this
What's
time,
this?
Dr. Jones. You're correct this time, Edie. Some gold coins. It's this is one of the few levels, in my personal opinion, that really has a really powerful indie feel to them, and in my opinion as well, the atmosphere, the balance between sort of action, adventure, and exploration is just about perfect. Action with the Russian soldiers, dudes, and there's a wolf as well he has to watch out for. It might chase after him. He has to just shoot. Another thing I like about this, by the way, is that he doesn't shoot them. So unlike the early Tomb Raider games, Indy doesn't have to shoot to kill the larger animals. All he has to do is sort of shoot at them, roughly in their direction, and they run away. So they make their presence felt with their sounds as well. So I just love the colouring in this level, the dark blues and the hues of blue and lighter blues in the sky and mountain in the distance, and so I think probably that's enough for now to say about why I like this level so much. Indy was able to fall down there. It's not that dangerous for a drop, and then climb up here, up that strange looking ladder that's cut into the rock, because there's something else you can pick up now.
Now what?
Silver, I think that's silver coins. And here's now probably a good point to save, because that's quite a good bit of progress there. And there's a truck going. I wonder where that's going. We'll find out soon enough. Could be a Russian base, a Russian HQ headquarters, you know. Yeah, I think you have to make a running jump. The only way to get onto that bridge is from there, as far as I know. You'd be wasting your time trying to go up there, because that hill there is too steep. In any case, there's nothing back there, I'm sure. They would have provided a way of being able to get there. Well, where that truck would have gone is further up the road and then around the corner, and as you'll see soon, to this barrier, which then one of the Russian dudes lifts up so that the jeep, truck, whatever you call it, trucker can go through. And so there's no point really going that way, because it's too dangerous with those Russians over there. Over here, there's nothing you can do there, so the best thing to do now is go past this pine tree. There's a wolf lurking there. You're better off having your infinite ammo gun. And as you can see, it runs away, but it's annoying when it runs the way you're going, because then we'll probably more than likely try and attack you again, see? This time, come on, get away. There you see, you have to make it go the opposite direction to where you're going. Here's a clearing. It's quite safe here, actually, as long as you're hidden behind the trees. Yeah. As you can see, this is a sort of
the Soviet
section.
border, and it looks well guarded.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. Good point to save, yeah. Quick save, right in the F5 key. What's that soldier doing? Looks like he's sliding with the river there. That's funny, that. Yeah, I think they can't see you yet. Where's the other Russian dude gone up to that platform up there? Can't see him at the moment. Looks like they're all down there. If you quickly go up on that platform, looks like he fell off the platform. That's quite a rare sort of bug in this game. Okay, what I'm doing is do a quick running jump up here. Quickly. Should have the advantage, and the number 3 gun's got better range than the 2 gun, so I think I'll draw out the.
Yeah,
I tell you, they've got resilience. Fine, give me a shot that took. I must have had, I'm sure, originally 122 or something. That took a good 10 to 13 bullets or something. Let's see how well this number 4 gun works. Machine pistol. Try that one. Well, it's a little bit more effective because they get less time to be able to run them to dodge your bullets. See. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more of that. Only down to 4. There will be more because some of these Russian dudes do have the number 4 gun. So you just got to be patient, and they'll bide your time. You should be there somewhere. Come on. Alright, I've had enough. I'm going to do a quick drop down to here, because he's still above them, so he's still relatively safe. Maybe not quite as safe as he was up there, but a platform, but he's safer than. Come on, you. She's like. Anyway. That's a safe enough drop down there, so. That's good, you can just land right there. Do anything? No, just carry on this way. There, there's a Russian dude up there with a number 5 gun, combat rifle. So I would advise rather err on the side of caution, yeah, at this stage. Can pick up that there. You may as well pull that lever over there to get this barrier up, because Dr. Jones is going to need to go back that way to get up to the top of that building that where he was earlier, a few minutes ago. Don't think there's anything behind here, but it's always good just to be sure. There's definitely nothing there. The sense of curiosity that Dr. Jones should always have, that he's renowned for. I'm surprised there's no other weaponry, because I definitely got another guy over this side, and he doesn't. Or maybe I picked up already and just can't remember. You know. Well, let's just quickly check the ammo. No, okay, that's not so bad. That's only got 4. Combat rifle still got like 25 bullets, so good point to save, yeah, because this is kind of a dangerous section. Don't allow that dude time to shoot you down. He might get a bullet into me, yeah, but if I run really quick, there we are. I think he got something in me, but. Okay, he got quite a bit into me. Yeah, that's why it could be trouble sometimes. There's another gun. Sometimes you can't see as easily and you have to go the opposite direction to be able to find what you couldn't otherwise find. I'm surprised there's nothing else on this way. One of those Russian dudes must have fallen down into that river. Well, it's either a stream or a river. I think it's more a river than a stream. So anyway, you don't worry about that machine gun because you'll get plenty more further on this level. Just best to conserve on it for now. Switch to the infinite ammo gun. And his health pack. Oh, there you go. How many of those has he got? He'll get some more. Just get one. Take one first aid kit for now. No, sorry. That's the gun. I have to keep it drawn because this is quite a. If the wolf is there, it sounds dangerous there. So. Get up. I know it's a little bit laborious having to do this, a little tedious, but to get the job done for this level, he has to do this. So at least there's some really nice scenery to make up, more than make up for the tediousness involved in having to do this. Go up here again. It's the first time now that he's going down this part. You can only get here by, going up to the top. And this door is locked. No, beg your pardon. It's actually, it's openable, but I think it will close on itself. There's no point, because that's just where you were. You was a few moments ago outside, so. Here's the next part. Okay, that's safe enough to drop there. That door, can't get in there. This, you have to be quite quick if I'm safe there. Because this is kind of a bit of a tricky-dicky section.
Hey, thief!
Okay, that is not good. He is almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna take the herbs I picked up earlier. Right, that was a... Oh, you got some machine gun. It's quite rare that happens to me. It can though, that's an illustration of how tough this game can be sometimes. Not so lucky on this occasion with the Russian dudes. These guys are quite sharp, but I'm not going to get any more health at this stage.
It won't budge.
Okay, you can't get in through that side, but you can open that door, funny enough, on the opposite side. This door as well there is locked. I'm not going to waste time proving that. Just take my word for it. Definitely is locked. Oh, come on. Oh, you can't climb the other way. Silly. The edge of that. Be careful not to climb off it. Because then if you climb off it, you have to do what I just had to do back there and climb all the way back on again. Just see if there's anything else further back. No, it's just a screen. It's like a grating. So, fall down. It's safe enough to just drop like that.
Aha!
At least you can open the door from this side. It's just as well, because I don't think you'd be able to climb back up there without moving these boxes at the very least. Yeah. That would, if you could do that, it would take more time. Much quicker and easier just to open the door like that. So it's like a one-way system, but the opposite side from where you'd want them to be openable. I actually wonder now if this door can be... No, it can't be. You have to go up here again. No. Sometimes you have to double check if you're on the right side or not. Should be able to. Nice thing about this compared to the old Tomb Raider games is that you don't have to be right on the edge of the one box or platform to be able to reach the thing above you. But because I played Tomb Raider games a lot in the past, I'm still quite used to to that. So sometimes I think of it like that. I try to be as close as I can to the edge in this game, but you don't have to, because Dr. Jones automatically just finds the edge of the platform within where it is above him.
What have we here? A raft. So this is how the Russians patrol the river.
Nice. And then use something else which repair kit's only 1 year, so
Look what I found. A
there's
raft repair
plenty more
kit.
of them further on this level, so let's see what's in this. Ah, okay.
What's this?
He's
A
got 2
medical
trauma
kit.
kits now. That's not a medical kit, Dr. Jones, it's a trauma kit. Medical kit's a pretty little thing. It's actually called first aid kit. This is a trauma kit. It's been protecting. Opens the gate up there. And this opens the door. Alright, finally getting to the point we can actually get into this damn river and get to where we want to be further on this level. Nice, lovely. I love it when that happens and you feel a great sense of reward. Fortunately, you can't press the Q key there. Or you can, but you can't really look up and pressing the down key. Not while it's in the raft. That's one thing about this game I don't really like so much. I thought I could have done better. But yeah, you gotta be fair of it. You know, it was way back in 1997, so it was limited. They had more limited resources back then what they could do. It was a brilliant game in comparison to a lot of the other games that came out at the time. So there we go. Still beautiful scenery and colouring, and just make a quick turn there. See how easy that is to miss. How close I came there to go to that next part of the river. I almost missed that myself there. See this waterfall. It's the only waterfall in the game where you can, in this level, where you can, it looks like it has a chance, there's a chance you can actually get through it and underneath. Or to the other side of it, I mean. There we are. Yeah, there's a treasure. I don't think there's any other things to collect, but just in case, turn the light on. This poor skeleton there, poor guy. He must have not had a way of, he must have not had any repair kits left or something, and must have just been stuck there and just, you know. And this water would have been too far for him to swim through. So he basically just died. Oh. I forgot to mention there was an outskirts at the beginning of this level too. Yeah. Or maybe the Russians got them. Maybe they came in the way and the Russian dudes were first coming into this area. The Russians decided to kill them. No. It's possible. Wow, this is the bridge that India will cross later to get across. I think this side is where the side of the candles, where you put the candles in to the respective slots. Once he's got the candles, of course, which he still hasn't got there yet. Okay, so that's the sort of I like to call this the in-between stage of this level. But where there's no point of way of going back to where you were earlier. So that is river, there's like a point of no return. Well, once you got past that waterfall, once you got down on the downward slope part of the river after the waterfall there that you went through, that was the point of no return. And basically, well, for that part, let's say, or even for that to get, I think it would be impossible to get back to when you first got into the raft. And after that, obviously,
Aha.
on that downward slope in the river, that's it. Can't go back. There's some more treasure Indy just got. And then just give you a perspective of the depth of this level and the structure of it there. There's no man's land in terms of darkness and similar type of thing outside. But don't let that scare you. He's perfectly safe on this bridge. And it's a really, really wide, big bridge that was there. See? Perfectly safe. Now, next thing I want to show you. Woo! Oh, I wish I had a glass of sparkling water with me now. Because that goes brilliantly with this tune. Oh, sparkling lemonade, lemon juice. These slots here, there's one on each quadrant. That's where the candles are going, Dr. Jones has to collect. And this is the bridge. So, yeah, this is the side I referred to when he was passing down that way of the river. They go up over there. Yeah, that bridge would have to turn so until it reaches here, and then Dr. Jones can pass, get across it. So what he's going to have to do is put the candles in those slots, but you know, they will still be useless unless he lights them up, and for that he would use F key in his lighter. There we are. So there we go. Got that nicely explained there. Good point to save now. Could be a wolf this way. Press infinite ammo gun 2 key. The reminder. That's where he just was a few minutes ago. Okay, best to get behind a tree actually. Whoa, that's a warning. A tune. 2 soldiers. Better make a move now, Dr. Jones. You don't want to stand a chance of getting away before they can get to you. Right, take it by surprise. Where are you now? Oh, you bastard. Sorry. I hate it when they do that. Cowards. Come on.
Sтой!
Yesterday. Your running dance didn't work there, dude. I think that soldier's out of range at the moment, so I quickly get his gun and then hide again. Just hide again behind. Oh, hide. Be quick about it. Save. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, took him by surprise. Whew. Oh, that was a nerve-wracking section, I can tell you. Check how much treasure he's got. He's got 5. So he's got half of him. Of all the treasure you can get in this level. Right, now what? Let's see what's in this locker. Anything? Yes.
Now what? A
At least
raft
he hasn't
repair
actually used
kit.
one yet.
What have we here?
I
A
reckon
raft
that's what he
repair
can get
kit.
for now.
I don't think I
That's
really
easy
need
enough.
this.
If he needs more, he can come back. Easy enough. Another trauma kit. Fantastic.
A medical kit.
So, I don't think there's anything you can get on this side. No, except a bottle of wine. Vodka. Looks more like wine. Red wine. There's nothing. Hey, you cheeky thing. See how cheeky that wolf is. Threatening Indy when he's still inside the building. Unbelievable. Anyway, shows you how aggressive wolves can be, sometimes. Now that thing in the distance over there, see that rope pulley thing? Well, that's why an elevator that you can't see at the moment, because it's way down the bottom of that hole there that looks like it could be used for a well, if there was a well there. Could be like a well, I've got a bucket, but it's a well for an elevator instead. Because it's such a big opening, you see. It's really, really big. But you'll see that again soon enough. More about that soon. Quick save there. And then...
Oops.
Oh, okay, so he's right. Okay. So this game's fussy part coming right to the edge for the raft. At least it's not for jumping onto a platform above, but for a raft it is, so I feel like giving it minus half a point for that. Yeah. Or maybe I'll be kind. And sometimes you have to be cruelly kind. Anyway, it's very, very difficult to get to this section without damaging the boat. You can try, by all means, but very hard. Oh, my goodness, I actually pulled it off. Oh, that is extremely rare. I can't believe I just pulled that off. Actually, I can't believe it. Beautiful. And from over that angle as well, the way I was doing it. Only I had to row the opposite way around. Like, where when we rode backwards to my back to it, I can't see anything there. If that told me that's gonna... I was worried that part may have been a hidden rock underneath the water, and that would have burst the raft. Oh goodness, we've been lucky so far. Yeah, so far so good. This is quite challenging with these rocks here. So by the time we get to the end of this level, you're actually quite relieved you've got to the end. There's some parts where you think it might damage the raft, but then it doesn't. Whoa! You didn't get a chance there to explore. Maybe there wasn't anything up there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there was. But I think you would have had more of a chance to have gone and explored. So, yeah, don't worry about that. In fact,
A
that
beeswax
section where he
candle.
just fell down, where he was up, if he comes to that area from a different angle, from of the river, from a different side, higher up, he might actually have a chance to get to the shoreline and be able to pull up onto ground. And so it also depends on where he's coming from. So that section you might actually return to, but from a different side, and then it's easier for him it's actually possible for him to stay afloat, to not go down to this part, to stay up there and to get onto land. Just found another treasure right over there. I think it was gold coins. So I think that was the second treasure. Move on now. Whoa, Miss Supertube flew. Wow. Oh, come on. Face forward, man. Look at this. Look at this. I love about this part. At least there's no rocks to try and avoid, except maybe that one there. And those ones there. Where am I? He's going to be coming down from this side. In fact, from there. They're up there a bit later. Just pull up here. Beautiful section. Deep cavern. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, look at them. Just see the sheer amount of atmosphere in this. Wow. Yeah, he's best coming on this side, because on the other side he's not going to be able to get to there, and then you can't crawl under that beam there because it's too low. And then the lever. At least the elevator waits for Dr. Jones to get on it. Here we are. So it's like a really big well for the elevator. Okay, so there we go. Jump back here again. It's actually quite safe on this side of this raft. So you have to go down the same way as you went earlier. Oh yeah, he's got his first candle. As far as I know. Let's double check. Alright, so I can't tell which color it is now. This is unavailable, but I think it's the yellow one. We're not gonna be so lucky this time. No, I thought not. We're on the wait for a bit just in case it gets punctured by these rocks as well. Okay. Just in case. Alright, we go this way now. Alright. This is the left-hand fork. Okay, you have to use it now, otherwise it will definitely go too flat and you'll die of the severe cold in the water. There we go. Quickly. This way. The sub right-hand fork. Yep. Right. Is that going down? Yeah, that goes down, so don't go there yet. Go up here first. And then we'll be able to explore some more. There's something up that way. Should just go over here. Lovely. When we first feel compelled to do probably is run up those steps. And by the way, there is a window here. You could go and run up and there, but the door is shut at the moment. So my advice is you just stay down here, shoot that window first, one step back, okay, run and jump, and just pull that lever. There we go, now the door is raised as a result of pulling the lever. So now Dr. Jones can just go back, quick run and jump there. Yeah, just run forward very little before you jump because you press the X key almost immediately after you start very forward because that's a very small bit that you could run along to.
Now
I think
what?
that's a red one.
Another candle.
Red candle. This door is open. So you know he's got a red yellow and a red. So the first candle was definitely the other one. The second one's a red. And I'm a bit of a strange on myself. I like to have him properly oriented and he went around in circles there, so I like to have him like that. Right, so that's quite nice touch actually. I made it a little bit more challenging having to go and shoot the window and put a lever so I would pull the door up. See, unlike Tomb Raider games, it provides a bit more of a challenge. See, I reckon this is the part as well where he had a bit more time now to pull up and go and do what he did there. See, there's no candle there now, so this is where he was earlier. So, see, the side he came from there, he was able to keep in the water and pull up and then collect that second candle. Whereas he couldn't do that earlier, where he was coming from. So yeah, compared to the old Tomb Raider games, the puzzles in this level are a bit more challenging, but in a good way. A way that makes it more interesting. You have to be a little bit more creative. And once you start doing to think a little bit outside the box, well, that's thinking, they're not actually that hard. See? Which is really good, like really good fun, and give you a great sense of reward, which I never used to really feel that much a sense of reward from solving the Tomb Raider puzzles. I always felt more a sense of reward in those games from finishing the levels and getting through the sections, progressing through the level, but the actual puzzles, a lot of them were not all that, what's the word, except maybe for level 8 of Tomb Raider 2, where you have to get these 3 switches and 3 fuses and stuff. That was one of the very few parts that was really sort of creative. Sorry, Made a mistake there. Sometimes when I get talking more about things, I forget other things. I do things that's a little bit silly and stupid. Anyway. Right, so we're good progress now. We're about halfway there in terms of the candles. We're about 2/3 through, 3/4 through this level in terms of the whole level. I guess to be possible exactly like orthogonally. That perfect 90-degree angle. Perpendicular. Let's get through this. Okay. We're also familiar now with this area. Start taking a right turn now and pulling back. See, preparation is key. Although, you still get caught by that. And this time you got caught by that. So, not that really luck this time. Let's get through here first. And the left hand floor. Right. I have to use a repair kit now. No. So I've got one left. Alright, I have to go and get two more, just in case. Okay, now this time we're going to stick to the left-hand port, that's what you say. Whoa. Almost got focused there by a rock. Stick focus. Okay. Right. Come on now. You can do this. Right. Did he need it? No.
I need to find a better spot. Nope.
Okay. I heard you. Right. I don't think there's anything behind the building, but you will. I'll still check in a minute. Oh. If I run quick, is there anything behind there? No, there isn't. So off. Up further push on the right. Pick up the third candle.
Look what I found. Another candle.
A couple of scorpions are going to appear. Just as I thought. Before he gets a chance to chase you, you will run over here. Yeah, no, you can't get you so easily. Oh, almost did there actually. I ran a bit too close to him now. Geez, that was a little scary. Right to the edge. There's no chance that you'll refuse to. As I said about earlier, I don't think there's anything. No, there isn't. Okay, Dr. Jones, this time I'm not going to worry about reorienting you. Sure, we haven't got one in circles there. He's probably going to take more damage now. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll have to probably collect some more repair kits now, at this rate. Oh, it's time. I think maybe that was a mistake actually going up there. Yeah, he would still get you actually in the other direction, so I think that's the only time I'm going to reload in this level is with that. Okay. Just get through this. Get through this, Dr. Jones, you'll be fine. I think it's better to go on the left-hand fork there, like it's done. In case there's anything else I might damage the raft, I'd rather do this bit here before I go and use our repair kit. See what I mean? Oh, okay. So he's meant to go on the right hand fork. Okay. My bad, man. Oh, I have to use a repair kit now. Come on, stay. Oh god, Dr. Jones, come on, man. Could hit 5 times there. Oh gosh. Sometimes I feel like this game just doesn't play fair. Oh, come now. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Good grief, man. Come on. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Is there anywhere else you can go besides there? Yes, there is. You can go up here. Okay, so this is another section here, see? Yeah, what do I do? Just use a repair kit. Right. I don't think you're going to need to get any more repair kits after this, so. Here's a little ledge you can get up quick.
Hey,
This time of year I suffer quite badly with the
What have we here? Medicinal herbs.
Turns in the its breaks. Anyway, he still calls them herbs. Same man. Oh, can't get everything right, I guess. Right, so. Oh man, I wish I had squat lemonade right now. I have to get some at the shop later, I think. Here we are. More preparation here. And quick running jump. You can't get across there, it's too narrow a gap. The only way across is... Yeah, those things look a little bit like pencils, those wooden thingamajigs. Yeah, the only way you can reach out the side is like this. It's one of the few times that he has to shimmy across. Yeah, I know, that can be a little bit annoying, irritating him to do that. Dr. Jones' inventory has to take many different forms, one of which is shimmying across an area, a section, to get to another part of the level. So, there, yes. Yeah. The whole aim of this room, see, is to get up there. That's not when he really wants to get up to that, where that part is with the funny angled door. Archway. Okay. You see there, you can't get across there easily. You can get across to that block there. Because that's more of a rectangular surface. There's more like an angled block part into. I don't think it's possible. I've tried many times before. I don't think it's possible. So you're gonna have to get up to there. Just do a running jump there, and then real quickly. There. Ain't gotta get a timing just about right. Got just about right there. And start to move up. Key is when those wooden thingamajigs start moving upwards. That's the sign for him to run and then jump. And you see? And then there, he's gonna have to pull them to the edge. I'd like to get this part done first. Just to be, yeah, it's a small enough gap to think that he won't have to pull on the edge. Now, we'll get that afterwards. It's another gold statue. More sense of reward if you get this part done first. See, it's a smaller gap there with that nice angled platform part there. See? It's a lot easier to get to that side. You know, if you done it from here, you'd probably have to pull up on the other side. Now I can get the golden idol, which is treasure number 8, I think. And then there's going to be one more treasure on this side, which capture the ninth treasure, and then in that other final section that you saw over earlier, but I had to reload so I can get to this part first. That will be the final treasure. So
Now what? Another candle.
check what candles he's got now. Got a green, violet, red, and yellow. So he's got all of them now. Now, Dr. Jones could actually pull off here, but I find it more fun and rewarding to do it with a whip. Yeah, it's a nice little touch. And besides, it's the only part of this level that you get to use a whip to pull up as well, which makes it feel that bit more rewarding, you know? Right, so that wasn't that easy to see it, so I'm kind of surprised the tune didn't come up further as a reward for finding, for being so, you know, creative, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, it's best, easiest just to, you know, pull down there. I don't know if you can get across on this side. No. So, here we are, we just, all he has to do is go down there, pull up here, and nice room though. It's like, I can see why it's near the end of level 2, because it's the really big room, quite a lot to it. It kind of gives you the feeling you might be getting to the final stages now. So, what I'd like to do here is a nice little shortcut. Instead of running all the way down those stairs and back here, all you need to do is run on a forward, perfectly safe before in there, and then quick save here. This is now the final part or stretch of this level. Instead of the river and then getting onto land and doing the final part there. We're going to practice the same room as he was just in, actually. But right from the bottom. So you have to save here. Be careful not to get too close to those rocks, such that you would start taking out, but immediately start rowing as hard as you can. It's very difficult to get that right. So, but seeing as I don't have any repair kits left, it's just gonna be very, oh man, I told you, it's a very tough section, this. You immediately just start rowing, just row for all you're worth, man. Oh, just, yes, like, oh, come now. There's something this side, okay. Yeah, because he's got one final treasure, which will give him a bit more money to be able to use in Indies trading post. So there we are. Was it like a blue or maybe blue crystal jewel diamond thing? Yeah. So it's got all of them now. All 10. Yeah. Perfect. The perfect 10 out of 10. Nice. So, yes. Or at least that wasn't a sharp enough point to that rock to be able to cause any damage to the raft. But by the way, Dr. Jones won't need to get any more repair kits, because the final level you can use the rafting, which is the secret level at the end of this game. Near the end of this game. Once he's got through all the other levels first. He won't. There will be more than enough repair kits as well in that level. So absolutely no need whatsoever to worry about getting any more repair kits. No, he's not going to need them in level 4, trust me. He's really not going to need them. So, if he goes back this way, put the gun up and we're waiting for that way. Huh? It's not like she's attacking him this time. Maybe it's finally learned his lesson. Leave Indy alone. The good doctor, Dr. Jones. Just leave him alone. He's not here to harm you, he's just here to get a mission done, which is be catching up with these bloody Russians here. And all the things that they're doing that they're up to no good, really. I'll like to start with this candle, work my way anti-clockwise. Let's work my way down, top-down approach. Green candle.
There.
You're better off just putting all the candles in first. Don't try lighting them up like now once you just put them in like that. Because the wind will just blow the fire out. What you're better off doing is just...
Well, that ought to do it.
Cool. Go back there. Oh, just press the F key actually. Could have done it like that, just choosing it from the inventory, but why not take advantage of the hotkey F to do it? I like the pattern of fours as well to this level, and there's 4 flaps to the windmill there as well. 4 candles, and you have to light them 4 times, which is quite a clear hint, in my opinion anyway, of that we're about to enter what is none other than level 4. Right. Yeah, well. Good. So that's the end of this really special level. It's quite unique. And really stands out amongst the others. Quick save, yeah, makes a name for itself. Ooh, great sense of achievement, yeah.
Strange place for a one.
So he's got everything. I think they said strange place for a windmill or something. No. For that sort of mechanism they just used. Yeah. So he's now got a lot of treasure value, total treasure. So now he's got 1,040 treasure. You won't be able to see this part, unfortunately, but you will if you play in the game. That I can show you. I tend to go in the where it says available items in the middle of the box, and inventory item and cost below that. I want to get a bit more of the auto pistol clip, which is right at the top. That's the, as far as I know, that's the machine gun, where that I vouched very, very highly for earlier, because it's so quick. It gives the Russian dudes very little chance to dodge the bullets of it. I think I'll get 2 lots of that. I really like those rifle rounds as well. They're combat rifles, so you can get Russian dudes from a distance. I haven't bothered using them yet, but in the upcoming levels, it becomes really useful to start using. Level 6 in particular, actually, because there's a heck of a lot of Russians in that level, in the second half of that level. But, it's safer to get them from a distance, trust me. I'll say that. First aid kit, I think I'm gonna get 2 of those. They're only $100 each, so 2 of that. Still got plenty poison kits. And how many? Just get 1 medicinal sprig should be enough. Because there will be kits in the level 4. So, and I've got more than enough 9mm pistol rounds, and of course got the infinite ammo gun too, so that's plenty. How many first aid kits did I get? Yeah, I got 2, so there we are. Great, fantastic. So once you added that, which is the bottom key to the left, the bottom sort of button icon. It's very easy. It's a very simple section. This, I'll just click on done. And yes, these items will be added to inventory, and 500 credits will be deducted from your account. Do you want to continue? Purchase? Yep. Oh. Woo. Ice cold. One thing I like this is going to be the end of the recording now. I'll see if I can quickly save it under a name. Level 4 start. Click save, and yes. One thing I will just quickly say now before I end is the great, really cool thing about this level is that by the time you got to the end of level 3, you might be feeling like, oh my goodness, I can't handle the outdoors anymore. I need a break from all that snowy terrain and that river, and all the times where your raft can get damaged by those craggy rocks. Well, what better than to be indoors? And there's a lot to do indoors in this level. Plenty. This level is actually one great big puzzle that's subdivided into smaller sub-puzzles. So there's a scorpion. So that's all I'm going to do for now for this level. I'm going to, for now, just quick save it right there. And then that'll be it. Exit. So, hope you all really enjoyed that. And yeah, I'll see you again soon for level 4, with the rest of level 4 of this game. So, keep well, y'all, and see you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.